All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amanda. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Amanda Lemos.
Herb Dean, referee for this one. All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Strawweight title is on the line. Nice punch there by Ribas. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, she's flying through the air and she lands the knee.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Straight right hand, but she misses. Nice jab counter for her there.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Guillotine jump. Yup, that guillotine deep. She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot allow her to roll to her back and fight her hands. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their back so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, it's getting deep. What a subtlety.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Stepping over the mount here. She could get the sub here. Oh, nice.
Lemos is in full guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ribas is back in side control.
And now she has her back.
Lemos getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, sit down. Sit down. Breathe. Relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Watch the strike and now throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by Lemos.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Ribas' forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown hit? Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, look at her now. She might get a finish here with that guillotine. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Lemos is able to transition back to side control now.
Nice transition. Oh, right into mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head. She's got her back now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lemos. Oh, how good is her submission defense there?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up the cut. Gotta be careful here.
Lemos is really pressing now, and she's got her opponent's belly firmly placed on the mat. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lemos.
Nice.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship. Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh! Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Oh!
Another one!
Nice. Nicely done. Lemos going for the body. Missed with that kick. Back and forth we go. Man, she's got it all.
She's got her in a lot of trouble. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful jab there by Ribas.
She throws her jab and she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, she's out. Lemos is in full guard now. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Good work from the top here by Ribas.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position. That was nice.
Oh, she's got her back.
Short time now in the round.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ribas.
Another strike gets through from the top position. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Final seconds. Relentless pressure from the top by Ribas. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time to...
Oh, that's so right.
Big left. Oh! Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to obtain a single collar tie. Lemos gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tapping type, but she could be submitted here shortly.
She could be submitted. If you don't want to tap.
Oh, she escapes. Great work here from the bottom fighter.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Ribas. Oh, good ground and pound here.
She is so dominant from the top position.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
I need you to fight back.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now, oh man, you could make it work. You stop it any well.
Oh my goodness!
What a fight! So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Amanda Ribas.
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight champ.
Congratulations to the champion of the world. Take it in.